Hey folks, buckle up for a wild ride as we uncover some jaw dropping intel on ants. These tiny powerhouses are fascinating and have some life lessons to teach us. Let's dive in. Can you identify them? They are soldier ants, the fearless protectors of the queen's dignity and grace. Larger and stronger than the rest, soldier ants possess powerful mandibles that serve to safeguard the colony. These little defenders are the ultimate bouncers, blocking the entrance to their homes with their cute little heads, making sure no unwanted guests get in. Bugs, bugs, bugs! These little critters are not just cute, they're also super helpful. They play the role of a taxi, carrying other insects around and sipping on sweet nectar. So, next time you see these friendly bugs buzzing around, give them a high five for being such helpful pals. Prepare to be shook. Ants aren't always sweethearts. Brace yourself because they have a secret, sinister side. They go around abducting innocent ants from different colonies and making them work as their own personal servants. Ants use sneaky little things. Ants have a secret. They take cues from each other on where to find the next feast. They sniff out pheromone trails left by their ant buddies to lead them to the mother lode of food. Did you know the queen bee says goodbye to her wings after some romance? Did you know that every single worker ant is a girl? Well, hold on to your magnifying glass. They're all infertile. The male ants, ready to mingle, take to the skies and fly in groups to find their soulmates. Plus, they get to show off their wingspan. In the lush jungles of Panama dwells a true titan of the ant world, the bullet ant. These little dudes can stretch up to a whopping 1.6 inches. The life of a male ant has one mission: mate and make babies. Once the job is done, its time on Earth comes to a close. Talk about a short and sweet existence. Check this out. Ants have been rocking this planet since before the Ice Age. The six legged warriors have seen it all and lived to tell the tale. These little guys might be small, but they are fierce. More durable than those massive dinosaurs, believe it or not. These six legged fellas are true globetrotters, buzzing around every corner of the planet, except for the icy poles of the Arctic and Antarctica. Check this out. Scientists found an ant fossil from prehistoric times, but this wasn't just any ant. This little guy had wings that stretched 6 whopping inches. Talk about the king of the ants. Meet the Titanomembra giganteum, the boss of all ants and the largest ant to ever roam the earth. Did you know that in tropical regions, ants make up a whopping 25% of the total animal mass? That's like having a quarter of your house filled with these tiny, hardworking critters. Did you know that a black garden ant can outlive a dog? Yep, you heard it right. These tiny but mighty creatures can keep on tracking for up to 15 years. That's longer than our furry pals. Get ready to hear your mind blown. A group of ants is officially called a swarm of ants. Ants are like nimble witted geniuses. Despite their petite size, these clever creatures can join forces and combine their brain power to form a mighty squad. Did you know some ant colonies can go as deep as 2 feet underground? Yes, those tiny but mighty creatures are quite the underground architects. Did you know that queen ants are the super moms of the insect world? They've got a lifespan longer than any other insects, clocking in at a whopping 3 decades. That's like being a royal ruler for 30 years. Did you know that the bullet ant is the undisputed champ of insect stings? Its sting is so painful, It's like getting hit with a bullet. The aftermath of its venomous sting can linger for a whopping 24 hours. What can those tiny six legged critters teach us about skills and qualities? The fearless ant mentality? No job too big. Ants are incredibly brave, taking on huge tasks with ease and without hesitation. As individuals, we all aspire to achieve certain goals in life. Managing overwhelming goals, objectives can seem insurmountable, leaving us feeling helpless at times. But we should think about why we made our goal more accessible. For example, our goal is to get monetized on FB, but a 60K minutes view is hard to achieve. Adopting the ants mentality, where there's a will, there's a way. By emulating the mindset of ants, we can accomplish anything at a steady pace. Never give up. Secondly, ants get the job done with diligence. They exhibit persistence and ensure task completion no matter what. Thirdly, the value of teamwork among ants. Ants are known to be quite cooperative and do not abandon their fellow ants when carrying large objects. Assistance from one another allows them to reach their objectives successfully. Collaboration is key. Learn from fellow digital creators. Like ants succeed by working together, we can achieve our goals by supporting one another. Take the time to watch videos from your fellow digital creators, write comments, and then learn from them. Fourth, ants prepare for the future by saving food. Ants do not immediately eat a massive food source upon discovering it. Ants are known for their hardworking nature, where they tirelessly transport food back to their colony and store it for future use, especially during the rainy seasons. Preserving food for the winter months. Like animals storing food, we can also prepare for the winter by preserving our food through canning, drying, or freezing. By adapting the characteristics and qualities of ants, we can effectively reach our goals. Anticipate favorable results by incorporating these concepts. Hey there, champs! Congratulations for sticking around till the end of the show. I hope you have picked up a pearl of wisdom from our ant friends. Keep your head up high and hustle like those ants.